Hello everybody, welcome to my first Final Cut Pro X tutorial. I'm going to show you to create a realistic looking muzzle flash in Final Cut Pro X. It's just going to be a side muzzle flash. So what you're going to need to do first is bring your footage in and find in your footage where the action is happening, which is right here. You're going to want to go to your stock effects. I have up here. Grab this, bring it down, and clip it to the one frame where your action is happening. You're just going to have one frame. And so now I'm going to crop these black bars real quick. There. Right here. And now we need to get rid of the black. And because this particular muzzle flash has illumination around it, you can't just go to your blending mode and click add, or else it makes look like there's a box around the muzzle flash. So we're gonna go back to normal. We're going to go to keying in our effects, click luma keyer, bring it over, and that takes away the black and it doesn't really have a box. So now we're gonna go down to blending mode, click add, cleans it up a little bit. And so now what we can do is scale it down. Bring it right to where the muzzle is. And you don't want your muzzle flash too small, unless that particular muzzle flash has like a point at the end, so it's shaped sort of like a cone, and then you're gonna weigh and make it so that cone fits the hole of your barrel, but that's not the case here. So we have it in. Now what we're gonna need to do is duplicate the layer. So hold down on your mouse, hold down Option, drag up, click on the bottom layer, click blur, go to Gaussian, and put it in, and bring the Gaussian up a little bit so it looks like there's a glow around the muzzle flash. And alright, we got the muzzle flash in. Now what you're going to need to do is smoke. From the muzzle flash, you can just look up on Google and there'll be tons of muzzle flashes around. But for smoke, you're gonna want to have to probably get a footage pack. I got my smoke from a YouTube channel called Film Riot. They have free smoke. Check out their channel if you want to. Gonna go down and find my smoke. Here it is. And so yeah, that looks good. So you're gonna bring your smoke down. It's right there. Now you want to click on it and go to your blending mode and click screen. Takes all the black away, just leaves the puff. You want to scale it. Scale it over to where muzzle flash is. Right about there. So let's see how it looks. That looks pretty good so far. Now, one thing that I see with Final Cut Pro X muzzle flashes in action films is that they don't have environmental glow. In After Effects, you can put environmental glow on it, but it's really hard in Final Cut Pro X. I've found out a way to do environmental glow that's pretty tedious, but it pays off at the end. So what you're going to want to do is clip the one frame where your muzzle flash is over, and you're going to want to select it, click on this shape mask, bring it over to his face. That's probably where it's going to be. scale it down so that's just on his face. We're going to go over here and to color correction, exposure, bring it up, bring this down a little bit, this up, make it just look like, and then since the muzzle flash is a little yellow, we're going to want to bring the yellow up a little bit. Just a little bit, you don't want to like put it all the way up here, that looks goofy. But about right there, I'm going to bring this blur up a little bit. And so, yeah, we have the face part. Now we're going to click on another one, put it on his arm. Right about there. Scale it down right to his arm. Longer. Looks about good. And keep going so that all the parts that you think the muzzle flash would be like illuminating is illuminated. That looks good right there. Put another one over here. See here, looks pretty good. So now we're gonna click another one, bring it down here to like right where his chest area is. And I know it's like a tedious process, but in the end it'll pay off because it looks a lot better than just having no environmental glow at all. So we're done with that. Let's see how it looks. That looks way better than the original footage. Yeah, and this is just one process that I started out learning. There's another process that you can do. I won't show it to you because it's sort of like my little process. It's a little more difficult and time consuming, but it makes the footage look a little better. And this is pretty. I'm just gonna adjust this a little bit, make it a little longer. So yeah, that looks good. And if you have any questions about this, may post a comment in the below. And this particular footage is from our new video that's going to be coming out on our main channel called Blowback Studios. We should have this video up in by the next week, but we have other videos on our channel as well that are pretty cool. You can check that out. And if you like this tutorial, subscribe for more, like it, do whatever. And I know I didn't put in the slide animating back or the shell ejecting out, but that's because I was just showing you guys how to do a realistic looking muzzle flash reaction videos. If you guys want more, go ahead and post a comment below. Like I said, I'll probably be doing more of these. And so thanks for watching.